Cooking on some crappie, guys. Let's go get on some crappie. So today we had a really cool morning. Felt amazing outside. I almost went bass fishing, but I decided, man, it's such a cool morning. I really feel like getting on some nice crappie. So I decided to load up my kayak and go out here and try to get on a crappie bite. Hopefully you guys enjoy these crappie videos. I was just in the mood for it, so I decided to make a video. I like mixing things up for you guys sometimes. I know I have some of you guys that watch the channel that are crappie fishermen, so I'm not the best crappie fisherman out there, so just know that off the bat, but I do have a little bit of knowledge of it, so I put it to use every once in a while. Please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. I noticed that about 70% of you aren't subscribed, so go and hit that subscribe button for me. Help me out. I forgot my anchor, but I think I should be alright because the water is dead still. So I think I should be okay without it. Whew, where do we start though? I am not the best crappie fisherman out there, but I do have a little bit of knowledge of crappie fishing, so hopefully it'll be enough knowledge to get by today and make you guys a crappie video. Kind of been in that crappie mood, that micro fishing mood. I go through these phases, guys. I even brought my net today. I never bring a net. We're using the slip cork method. Bobber stopper, bead, all that, swivel, all that good stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just sit in the middle of the pond and just work around it until I get a bite, and then kind of target that spot once I do get a bite. I may need to go a little bit more shallow. There we go. Let's try that, see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so shallow. I was jigging that thing like if it was at the club and he smacked it. It's a good one. Oh gosh. Look at the size of these crappie, it's ridiculous. Oh, get in here. Holy smokes, that's insane. It's insane how big these crappie are in here. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at the size of that thing. Insane. I'm telling you, insane. Let's let this one go. Let's see if we get another one, guys. Wow, that's a good crappie. Yep. Oh, he came off. They are up shallow, almost by the bank. Almost like right against the bank, which I've never really caught crappie up against the bank. Usually that's where I bass fish, but this is pretty wild. We're gonna try this little mini called monkey milk color. I don't know, but I have a feeling that this color for some reason might catch me some bass mixed in there with it, just because it looks like a mini fluke minnow. Now these bass will go crazy for something like this as well as a crappie, but if the bass get to it first, this crappie gonna back off. So, but let's give it a shot and see if we can get a couple crappie before the bass. Yeah, there's one. Listen to that drag. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Look at that. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that crappie, bro. That is just wild. There's a nice tree or lay down or something right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right in there. Let's try right around it. See if we don't get snagged in it. Oh yeah, that was a perfect cast. Yep, there was definitely one on there. It's alright, buddy. Just play him out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, get away from me. There's a beak trying to get me. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow, guys. You gotta just sit back and sometimes just cherish the moment. Holy smokes. Let's let this beauty go. This is the log I was talking about. This one right here. Kind of just jigged around it and bam. Guys, I forget how fun crappie fishing is sometimes. I forget how fun it is. Alright, since I'm catching fish, I can kind of fill you guys in on what gear I'm using and what I'm doing. So I am using the slip cork method like I said earlier. I've got a little swivel with about a foot maybe of line off the swivel. I've got my slip cork, my bead, and then my little bobber stopper right here. And the bobber stopper is probably, I'm only fishing about 2.5 feet deep. So, I mean, it's not very deep. It's working for me though. And then, of course, I've got my fluger. This is a fluger Presidente. And then this is just my micro rod. It's a 5.6, my ultra light micro rod. I love fishing with ultra light gear for everything. I know most crappie fishermen prefer the long crappie pole and all that, but I don't crappie fish enough to invest that much money into those. Maybe one day, but for now this works for me, and I love to fight on these micro rods. Ooh. Get out of that tree. Get out of that. There we go. Hey. Hey. Welcome to the party. Ooh, this actually might be the biggest of the day right here. Man, I wish I would have brought my scale so I can weigh one of these bad boys. So I thought they were right on the tree, but it looks like they're more on the outside of the tree. It makes me wonder if that tree kind of spread out underwater, or I can't see the rest of it, but kind of forming like a little brush pile down there. I don't know if these fish moved around or if they went out deeper, but I'll just put on another color jig just to see if I can maybe trick another one or two into this color. Seems like I'll catch one or two on the color and then they'll stop biting it. It's like they figure it out. Oh, there we go. That was a bite. There he is. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, this fish is so big it has the freaking mouth of a largemouth. That's insane. Tricked him, didn't I? I tricked him. Oh my gosh, shooting out like a canyon. Don't you guys see how thick that back is? Jeez. Biggest back in Texas. Seems like this color jig may have done the trick for me. The bite was tough. I switched to this little, I don't even know what color this is. Just found it in my crappie bag, and I'll tell you what, it's paying off. Well, folks, these fish don't want no part of me no more. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right about here, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I cut the camera off I'll get a bite. But for now, this will do it. If you guys want to see more crappie content, stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, because I've got some spillway river fishing crappie content coming up here soon that I plan on filming for you guys. So you don't want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button, turn on your notifications so you get notified when I do drop that video. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.